Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. Hello guys, how are you today? Let me introduce myself. My name is Elvah Fathin Alfairuza from English Education Department, and now I'm here for a speaking class, and then I will present about the thesis entitled Students' Anxiety in Learning English. Happy watching! Okay, student anxiety in learning English education, a case study at the 8th grade of junior high school named Short Tangerang by Anggiana Mustahim, the Department of English Education, the Faculty of Tarabiyah and Teacher Learning, the State Islamic University, Syarif Hidayatullah, Jakarta 2014. Okay, in this thesis we have 5 chapters, and then there are chapter 1, introduction, chapter 2, literature review, and chapter 3, research methodology, and chapter 4, research findings, and chapter 5, conclusion and suggestions. Okay, chapter 1, introduction, the background of this study. Emotions are important in the classroom since it has impact on learning. In other words, emotionals that can encourage or discourage their learning. For example, students learn and perform successfully when they feel secure, happy, and excited about the subject matter. Because emotions have the potential to energize students' thinking and also have the potential interfere with learning. Negative emotions such as anger, anxiety, sadness have the potential to distract students' learning effect. The scope of the study. The study focuses on the cases of students' anxiety in learning English as perceived by a student at 8th grade junior high school 9 South Tangerang. And then the research question. Based on the background, the writer formulates a research question as follows. The factor do students believe to contribute their anxiety in learning English? And then the objective of the study. The objective of the study is to figure out what factors are more probable to cause anxiety as perceived by the student at 8th grade of junior high school 9 South Tangerang. And then the significance of the study. The result of the study is intended to broaden the perspective of the writer in particular and the reader in general. Next, chapter 2, literature review. Anxiety. Number 1 is the nature of anxiety. Anxiety is one of the most well-documented psychological phenomena. In general, anxiety appears from human body as a response to particular situation. Commonly, anxiety can be identified as a feeling of being treated, apprehension, tension, or worry. There are several definitions of anxiety which are found by the writer. And then number 2, types of anxiety. Several kinds of the anxiety have been described. Two of the most well-known is state anxiety and trait anxiety. Anxiety that arises when confront with specific situation is called state anxiety. And B. Anxiety and English language learning. Foreign language anxiety. There are there is a certain term for anxiety that linked to language performance. The term language anxiety and foreign language anxiety are commonly used interchangeably. Then, impact of foreign language anxiety. Basically, feeling such anxiety will disrupt students in no doubt. It absolutely affects student learning effort and performance. And then possible factors contributing to foreign language anxiety. Anxiety can rise from various sources. It sometimes comes from classroom activity and methods which relate to teacher instruction and tasks, for example, speaking activity and other activities. And then previous research of foreign language anxiety. Many people have an investigation the issue for foreign language anxiety from the different perspective. Word in his investigation, the causes of language learning anxiety found that speaking activities, inability to comprehend, negative classroom experience, fear of negative domain, negative evaluation, native speaker, methodology, and other. And then chapter 3, research methodology. A. Research design. This study employed the qualitative research method with the case study approach. Qualitative method was chosen because this study aims to providing an insight into the case of language anxiety in the 8th grade of Junior High School 9 South Tangerang, specifically anxiety in learning English. And then the setting of the study. The setting of the study was Junior High School 9 South Tangerang. It is a junior secondary school which located in Jalan Lontar Matril, Saraparmai, and Pamulang, South Tangerang, Banten. And then data source and data collection technique. To obtain the data, the writer used two techniques of data collection. Since the study is a case study, therefore the writer used independent interview technique as the primary technique, and then it is followed by classroom observation for validity check. Okay, then the data analysis technique and the validity of data. The process of data analysis fell into three major phases following the framework of qualitative analysis developed by Miles and Haberman: data reduction, data display, and conclusion drawing and verification. And then chapter 4, research finding. A. Data description. The data were gathered through structured interview with the participant who considered to be anxious in English class and classroom observation. And then it showed that what factor might contribute to the student anxiety. And then discussion. The finding discussion several factors that possibility contribute to the students' anxiety in their English classes. In their English class, it also indicates that those factors were not only come from teacher but also the student. And then factor contribute to anxiety comes from teacher. A. Speaking in front of the class. B. Incomprehensible input. C. Teacher personality and attitude. And then factor contribute to anxiety comes from students. 1. Being laughed at by others. 2. Student beliefs about their language learning. And 3. Lack of preparation. Okay, and then Chapter 5 Conclusion and Suggestion. A conclusion. While other studies or foreign language anxiety focus on either both college or high school level, the present study focus on junior secondary school level and show clear and conceiving evidence of the causes of students' anxiety in learning English. According to the student, there are various factors that may contribute to their anxiety. There are at least 6 factors which are found in this study. There are speaking in front of the class, being laughed at by others, incomprehensible input, teacher, students' belief, lack of preparation. And then suggestion. Based on the result of the study, there are a number of suggestions can be made to reduce anxiety in the English class. First, the teacher should be aware of foreign language anxiety. This study indicates that the teacher awareness of student anxiety is insufficient. And that is my present, and thank you so much for watching, and I'm sorry if I make a mistake, and then see you guys. Wassalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh.